In tonight's main event, Kross has been gone for a few weeks for a brief reset, but he's back tonight. And all set to go in our main event tonight against the magnificent Don Muraco.
So it's another case of old school versus new school.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Scarlett Bordeaux from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 234 pounds. Here is
Kross
Kross.
in tonight's main event against Don Muraco. We have not seen neither Kross nor Scarlett Bordeaux since their previous encounters with both Mad Dog Mark McKay and Miss Morse X, which led to a very rare mixed tag team matchup, something we do not see too often around here.
That's true. But for now, let's focus on Muraco and Kross. Something you might like to know, Don, that's kind of interesting. When I'm in the office making these deals, sometimes it's okay to have both participants in the office with you while you're hammering things out. But not in this case. Kross, a little bit too young, a little bit too arrogant, a little bit too full of piss and vinegar, to be honest. And Don Muraco, well, you already know. Muraco's a bit fakakni.
I'm not sure what that means.
It means he's crazy. It means he's sugar. Anyway, Muraco's like, this kid can't hold my jockstrap. Kross is like, Muraco's a fossil, I'm going to tear him apart. I guess we'll just have to wait and see who's right and who's wrong on this one.
Most certainly some flaring tempers involved in negotiations on this match, huh?
You got it.
Well, I'm sure that's going to lead to a fairly intense main event.
That's what I'm hoping for.
And it certainly sounds to me like Kross is not interested in making a whole lot of friends around here.
I don't suppose he is, no.
His opponent, accompanied by the Grand Wizard of Wrestling from Sunset Beach, Hawaii, weighing 275 pounds, the magnificent Don Muraco.
And here is another individual who is not concerned with making friends. The magnificent Don Muraco of Sunset Beach, Hawaii. Definitely a legend of long years standing. Been all over the territories back in the day. And a former Mid-Atlantic champion in RWL. That is before Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff came along and relieved him of the title.
Yeah, trust me, Muraco says he's not done with Orndorff yet.
And so it is, Myron, another generational battle in tonight's main event. Let's see what a few weeks away is done for Kross. Referee Charles Lucero sounds the bell. Muraco with an elbow takes Kross down. Kross responds with a rising knee, misses with the stomp. Muraco locks him up. The magnificent one with a scoop slam. Don Muraco catches an elbow. Kross takes him down to the mat. Kross follows up with a stomp to the midsection. Muraco rolls out to the outside, still in a standing position. Kross with a shoulder off the top turnbuckle, a death-defying move to be sure. A set of wrist clutch kicks to the side of the head of Don Muraco. Kross catches a kick to the midsection. Counters with a knee to the midsection. A hard right spins Muraco around. Kross goes behind and slams him to the floor. Muraco rolled back inside the ring by Kross. Kross taking the long way around. Scarlett Bordeaux looking on as Kross delivers a series of shots right to the head of Don Muraco. The Grand Wizard of Wrestling has not yet interceded, but he may very well do so. A right from Muraco. Kross locked up, whipped to the corner. Don Muraco with a big splash. Takes Kross down. Whoa! A high-angled knee into the lower back of Kross. Muraco waiting for Karrion Kross to stand up. Here we go, double axe handle right across the head of Karrion Kross. Kross slams Muraco face first to the canvas. And now Kross stamping on the hands and fingers of Don Muraco. Muraco counters with a kick, gets himself right back up. A clothesline from Kross puts him right back down. Again, Kross slams his head to the canvas. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. One, but barely just a one. Don Muraco has to stand himself up. Karrion Kross right there with a DDT. Muraco rolls to the outside. Don Muraco catches a knee to the midsection. Karrion Kross has him up over the shoulder. Drops him head first into the top turnbuckle. Muraco caught up again. Pretty nice side suplex from Karrion Kross. Now a series of hard right hands to the head of the Magnificent One. Muraco rounded up again. Kross has him up. What a fly swatter. And again, Kross going for the pin. 1, 2. But no. Don Muraco still not willing to give up here as he takes another set of shots to the side of the head from Karrion Kross. Kross misses with the overhand right, gets a hold of Muraco, and suplexes him again. And so far, Karrion Kross has been pretty dominant in this matchup. A right, a chop, and a clothesline. Takes Muraco down. He is favoring that neck. And once more, Karrion Kross with hard right hands to the side of the head of Don Muraco. Kross moves in again. And the attack is absolutely relentless. Another set of hard punches to the head of Don Muraco. Kross rounds him up. Side suplex by Karrion Kross. Another pin attempt here. 1, 2. But no. Don Muraco kicking out of the pin at 2. This could be bad. Karrion Kross stalking Don Muraco, perhaps smelling blood in the water here. Misses with the grapple. Tries it again. All the way. Whoa, gut wrench powerbomb. A move we do not see all too often. Kross again. Stalking Don Muraco. Misses with the grapple one more time, but catches him with a clothesline. Muraco trying his best, but Karrion Kross absolutely relentless. Muraco counters with a couple of rights and a clothesline. Here comes Kross, swing and a miss. Rebound off the ropes, back body drop. Don Muraco turning things around here. Spine buster to Karrion Kross. Obviously turning things around as Scarlett Bordeaux. Clearly not appreciating what she sees and telling Don Muraco all about it. Muraco returns to his work. Gathers up Karrion Kross. Uh-oh, here we go. It's the pile driver. And he caught all of it. Here's a cover. And Scarlett Bordeaux immediately coming to the rescue of Karrion Kross. And look at this. The referee could have counted to 6 by now. Karrion Kross is out. That pile driver connected with some degree. Muraco's mad. Uh-oh. He is going to make Karrion Kross pay. Kross counters. Delivers a kick to the midsection. A DDT from Karrion Kross to Don Muraco. Muraco catches a right that spins him around. Kross catches an elbow from Don Muraco. Muraco again quickly taken down, and look at this, into an ankle lock. A possible submission here. The referee checking it out. But Muraco looks like he's going to power out a kick right to the side of the head of Karrion Kross, and a shoulder tackle. Taking Kross down, followed up with a stomp to the midsection. Karrion Kross suddenly losing the momentum here to the hands of Don Muraco. And what a match it's been so far. The Magnificent One moves in on Karrion Kross. Changes his mind. He's going to go all the way topside here. And he's about to fly. The magnificent one. With the shoulder. Off the top turnbuckle of Karrion Kross. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2. But again, only a 2. Muraco starting to become extremely frustrated. He rolls to the outside. Karrion Kross also on the outside. And here comes Muraco. Whoa! A flying clothesline. Karrion Kross on one knee here. Counters with a shot into the midsection of Don Muraco. Muraco counter shoves him away. A hard right to Karrion Kross. Another and a third. Oh, look at this. A retaliatory forearm. Muraco counters with a kick. Kross rolled back inside the ring. And so far, this match, no real stuff. A lot of near falls, but nothing really near a win or a submission. Muraco backs him up, has him up over the shoulders. Muraco came awfully close with that pile driver, but Scarlett Bordeaux ruined his plans. A blatant choke by Karrion Kross on Don Muraco. The referee trying to call him off. Kross pretending he'd done nothing wrong. Muraco rolls to the outside. And he's got to be really mad that Scarlett Bordeaux ruined what would have been the end of the match for him. Kross with a suplex. A pump handle suplex on Don Muraco. On the outside with the referee counting. Muraco taken down to the floor and again into another ankle lock. He won't get a submission that way, but he's certainly trying to wear Don Muraco out. Muraco fights back, delivers another kick to the head of Karrion Kross and another shoulder tackle. Folks, this match is starting to run out of time. We may get ourselves a time limit draw. Kross rolled back inside the ring by Don Muraco. Muraco has him up in a bear hug. Karrion Kross with no ropes to get to. The referee checking things out here. Muraco squeezing for all he's worth. Karrion Kross fighting to escape that hold. A double ear clap finally does the trick. A clothesline drops Muraco to the canvas again. And with only just about a minute left to go here. Look at this, Scarlett Bordeaux introducing a chair into the ring. Don Muraco completely ignores it, charges, running splash. Down goes Karrion Kross. Muraco rolls him over, covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3 on this one is all over. Magnificent Don Muraco defeating Karrion Kross by pinfall.
The time, 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Your winner, Don Muraco.
Now that, Don, was a main event. With just about 45 seconds to go, talk about the buzzer beaters, huh? Most certainly, Don Muraco, very impressive in this one, snatching it away from Karrion Kross when it looked like he might have had the win. That's exactly how it looked to me. As you see right here in the replay, even Scarlett Bordeaux's chair didn't do any good. Once Muraco got going, got a good head of steam up, there's that splash, it was all over for Karrion Kross.
And that is going to do it for this week's edition of RWL Championship Wrestling. As always, we thank all of you, each and every one of you, for being part of it and for supporting RWL. We will return Saturday night, October the 18th, with RWL Snarl as usual, with Hangman Takes Lynch, Wally Cardell, and Johnny Bianco. On behalf of Myron Schimmelman and myself, Don Hickson, thank you, good night, and we'll see you next time at ringside. Good night, everybody.